Well, hello. So, we are back to XCOM, and well, I thought this was an appropriate place to start, and it kind of sums up what we've been doing, getting a lot of our people hurt, so yeah, pretty much the only people that weren't hurt in that last retaliation op was Sean and Sweetville. So, let's take a look at what's happening. A weapons dealer. Okay. So the Avatar project chugs along. Okay, these all expire in 12 days. I'm alright with that. What do I honestly need? Let's go for alien alloys and crystals, because we don't have the manpower for this yet. I want to bring the entirety of Team Trainwreck.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
The aliens aren't going to be happy when they see we've got energy weapons just like theirs now.
Not bad. So, research report, plasma rifle, codenamed Verdun, August 1st, 2035. On more than one occasion during our initial testing of the alien plasma rifles recovered from the field, we nearly suffered a catastrophic loss of the test unit while conducting simple firing runs. After a complete disassembly and analysis, it seems that the weapon operates along a very fine threshold between ideal power levels and total system failure. Even the smallest of microfractures to any number of lightly shielded components within the power distribution system could lead to a devastating collapse of field integrity, leaving little chance for the operator's survival. I can only assume at this point the aliens had little concern for the well-being of their own forces when designing the weapon, as I have no doubt they discovered this flaw during their own testing. In any case, I'll make the appropriate modifications to our internal designs to ensure no such weaknesses exist for the safety of our troops. So we got plasma rifles, beam pistols, scram guns, DMR, beam rifles, and we got new research available for beam cannons, plasma lances, and storm guns. The DMR beam. The beam DMR is a force to be feared. Accurate, fast-firing, and able to allow its user to take better positions before firing. A scram gun. The scram gun, like the SMG and stutter mag, is a smaller primary weapon that grants mobility and concealment bonuses, but deals less damage and suffers accuracy penalties at longer ranges. Still, it is a personal weapon of significant power. Beam pistol. The ultimate sidearm, this pistol integrates the aliens' beam weapons technology to powerful effect. Plasma rifle. Now that we finally deciphered the aliens' devastating weapon technology and can develop beam weapons of our own, we can build rifles that will beat a match of any enemies our soldier encounters on the field. Archon autopsy. Given our extensive battlefield experience against the Archon, I'd say so, the Archon autopsy can now be completed instantly. Alright, so let's do this instantly. Archon autopsy cost 1 corpse. An aesthetically impressive specimen, the hidden horrors of melding organic tissue with the inner workings of a machine are well disguised here. The unique melee weapon employed by the creature could be of particular interest to our rangers.
The product of an extensive fusion of both alien biological materials and advanced mechanical support systems, the Archon is an unusually ornate design by alien standards. With an air of authority spurred by its distinctive appearance, I can only assume the aliens intended it to be something of a herald to the other forces. It certainly is impressive looking, if nothing else. Although I am still not entirely sure what the aliens hope to achieve with such a grand design.
Alright, research report, Archon autopsy, codename Balseraph, August 1st, 2035. Brief eyewitness accounts, including one from our own Central Officer Bradford, indicate that the aliens once fielded a similar biomechatronic organism during the earliest days of the invasion. Those reports, however, describe a much more gruesome and rudimentary creature versus the subject we encounter in the present day. The modern specimen could almost be described as elegant in appearance, an authoritative, intimidating figure with the advanced weaponry to match. And we get a fusion blade. Honestly, it doesn't answer the... I'm curious whether or not this thing was once a human. But we get a fusion blade. The fusion blade encases a plasma-heated metallic core in a micro-thin magnetic field, enabling devastating melee attacks that are capable of setting enemies aflame. Nice. So... okay, so we can either research into a plasma shotgun, cannon, or sniper rifle. I mean, to be honest, I think we're good for now. Let's go into just the autopsies. Andromedon, I forget what this does, so let's see. Estimated time, 6 days. The being that inhabit these suits clearly come from an environment utterly hostile to humans. The corrosive substance they use as a weapon may be the equivalent to water for them, but on this planet, it's deadly. I've theorized as to how the substance could somehow be used to our advantage as part of an explosive weapon system.
As initially speculated by Shen, it does in fact appear that this creature is restricted to the confines of its own hulking environmental suit. Unfortunately for our troops, the suit itself is a powerful physical threat, regardless of the operator's status, as we learned with some astonishment in the field.
Alright, so that'll take 6 days.
The coordinates we discovered encoded on the genetic sample recovered from the Advent Black site imply we may have only scratched the surface of the aliens' infrastructure as it relates to this Avatar project. We were fortunate to recover the genetic sample when we did. Otherwise, our path may have very well ended here.
Let's see. I'd say we could probably launch the attack in 8 days as soon as we get Josh back. And in 8 days, I'm sure we can fully upgrade Wiz. Alright, so let's continue with the weapon dealer.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
Where's this facility? Aha! Mexico. Oh. 2. So the shortest way would be to go through Western Europe, as this red dotted line indicates. Western Europe here. Okay, so let's finish this. Yay, we get another war suit.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Yeah. Give me 3 days. Okay, so we cleared this room. Honestly, what do I want there? I think a defense matrix is in order. The defense matrix repurposes recovered Advent turrets as automated defenses to be deployed in case of a ground assault on the Avenger.
Defense facility construction initiated.
Alright. Meanwhile, let's give Donnie something to do. Again, let's finish. Okay, we got Void Rift. Solace. The Psi Operative is surrounded by an aura that immediately extinguishes or blocks any mental impairments for themselves or any nearby squad mates. I like that. Alright. 3 days.
Strategic resource located.
Okay, we've encountered this before. Oh, except the reward is much better, so yeah, we're good. Do I go for the scientist? Honestly, we're nearing the end of the tech tree. I'd prefer to make contact with Western Europe if the intel cost wasn't so astonishing.
Setting course for Eastern European Ward.
New targets. Oh, we need to stop the Avatar project. Oh, and it gives us 94 intel. We have detected 9 enemies. An Archon, Viper, Heavy Mech, Elite Trooper, Enemy Unknown, Elite Shield Bearer, and Elite Lancer. Well, these Archons and Vipers are already terrible.
Setting course for West Asia.
What could the enemy be? Okay, well, I'm gonna bring Boufflé because he's become pretty awesome with his leadership abilities. I am going to change the name of this though to something he sent me. Tonschlard. It's a type of culinary knife. Fitting, I think. Also, he informed me the helmet is ugly as fuck, so I also downloaded a lot of new helmets. Let me just look through them real quick. Space Marine helmets. Okay, this is the helmet he informed me he wanted. That's fine. But I also realized that I need to put a face paint on to make the helmet look alright. I'm not sure you can honestly notice it, but with other helmets that you can see the neck, the color just makes the entire neck area black, so it looks like he's wearing an undersuit. Advanced laser sight. Alright, that's upgraded. Fedora. We're gonna be training a lot of people. Yeah, we need to do that. So, I may... Who are we gonna bring? Kimley. Ewok Lord. Warlord. Jibucho. Nemo. and butterfly. Yeah, we don't have any supplies to buy any of this, so that's fine. Sneeze cry. Let's upgrade to this expanded magazine. We have not taken Jibu Cho out since pretty much the beginning of the game. But we'll be giving... Sean has temporarily gifted her Sneeze Call. Oh wait, armor. No. Okay, well first we're gonna change. I'm alright with that torso, to be honest. Alright. Jibu Cho, Talon rounds. We have 2 war suits to give out. She'll get one. An incendiary bomb and a plasma grenade. Let's give her a helmet. Ooh, wow. That is nice looking. You know, that one speaks out. Yeah. Warlord. Take a shard gun. Take a mine shield. Kimley, take that mine shield. Graham. Okay. Alright, well first, you gotta have an upgrade. You're no longer a scout trooper. No, you have graduated. To... First Order, arms. Nah, you gotta be heavy. Oh, wait a sec. Let's put a new voice on him. Oh, please don't tell me I crashed the game.
Ricky Ticky Taffy, bitch! And that's the way the news goes.
Yeah. I think he'd appreciate that. Let's give him advanced conditioning. Let's upgrade his weapon a bit. Laser sight, advanced mag. Wait. Who gets the second war suit? Now stay with your warden armor. You get the war suit. Okay, you look hideous. Yeah. You look hideous, you need to change your torso. Huh. Okay. What does she get? Too many choices. Honestly, this does look a bit like the nano suit. Ooh. Collar. Does the color change? No, the helmet color doesn't change, but that's okay, I want to say. Yeah, we should be good.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Alright, Operation Bone Tower.
Dr. Tygan has picked up a signal from a hidden alien communications relay sending data to the Advent network from this area. Anything we can do to disrupt the aliens' logistics increases our chances of stopping their progress. We'll need to secure the area and eliminate any hostiles, then destroy the relay before they finish their transmission.
For some reason, I thought Kim Lee just had his mouth hanging open, like he was drooling. Alright, so our AO will be a small town in Advent Patrol Zone 11, outskirts of Novigrad. Here, Sir Madam Sean just doing her morning stretches.
1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Notre position est invisible.
Okay, so we have 7 turns after we have revealed ourselves to go and wreck.
Deploying grapple. Grapple out! Moving.
Alright, so as always, we take the high ground. To avoid charging straight down that road,
Bien reçu.
I'm gonna take a peek around this corner.
Je suis parti.
Okay, Archon and 2 Vipers. It's a good thing we didn't move straight up. Although Boufflé is flanked, so... Well, here's hoping we don't lose, concealment. There's a lot of heavy cover in here. I don't think it'd be a terrible idea necessarily to just go inside this building.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Solid copy.
How?
We're spotted.
Come on. Nice.
Hostile target down. I've located target assets.
I'm going.
Ricky Ticky Taffy, bitch!
Okay, at the very least, make sure. A Ji-Woo is alright.
Scanning.
Cover the flanks!
Anyone see or feel that? That is really, those are really heavy steps.
God damn it!
They're shifting their attack!
Missed.
I'm pinned down here!
All in all, honestly not bad.
Position confirmed.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh. Play. Focus. Focus fire. Have Sean end it. Oh.
Hardly did anything.
Or not. Okay, Kimley, you're gonna have to stand out in the open for a little. Nice.
Did you see that one?
That I did.
I'm on it. Roger that. Bombs away! Not too shabby.
Okay, so that was 3 of them. We need a sprint.
Je confirme. On a un groupe d'ennemis dans le secteur.
Okay, heavy mech.
Hit the sack, Jack!
Oh.
Seems doable.
Okay, she killed an enemy, so she... Ooh, dang, okay, that entire corner of the roof is gone. Okay, yeah, so she got a kill, so she got to move again. Oh damn.
J'avance. On a l'objectif en ligne de mire.
Okay, 5 turns. Please tell me our snipers... Nice.
On your order. Asset in tow.
Oh, what? Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to rely on Nemo for this one. Okay. Most important thing is stripping the armor off that mech. They're all out of cover now. Okay, don't want to advance too far to... Don't want to advance too far to the right.
And away we go!
Seriously.
Hauling ass.
Alright.
Got it. Moving.
Come on. Ugh.
Missed the target. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
That's affirmative.
How's that 52? Come on, trusting you. Fire again. Nice.
You know, at least all the death and destruction wasn't for nothing, you know?
Yep, that it was. Ooh, nice. 6 damage. We can finish them off.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, just finish them off. Finish them off, Boufflé.
Vous avez vu ça? Ils m'ont vu.
6 out of 9.
Impressed yet?
Yeah, the remaining 3 must be over here and has to contain that unknown enemy. Don't want to proceed too far to the
I can
right.
handle that.
Or forward.
The aliens used this to defeat most of Earth's heavy conventional forces. It can punch through armor just as easily as it chews through infantry. Be careful.
Bien compris.
Okay, it's a sectopod. Ooh,
Ça fait pas du bien.
what the? So that thing can move a lot. I also don't like that. That's very, it's very scary. See? The shield doesn't even, like, fully cover that.
I think I'm bleeding.
God. Damn it. This mission was going so well until that happened.
Ready to engage.
Okay, well, first thing that needs to happen is Graham needs to heal both of them.
Closing on target position now.
Oh, hell, take the shot.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Damn, barely made it flinch.
I can handle that.
Armor still holding. No problem, boss.
Wait, what? Why wasn't Boufflé healed? Who did it heal if it didn't heal Boufflé?
On Overwatch.
Ten. Not bad.
Deflection.
C'est comme vous voudrez.
Oh no, it did heal Boufflé. Okay. That was just a weird graphics thing. It just damaged its own teammate. Alright. Oh. Okay. So this thing is pretty terrifying. I mean, sectopods were always terrifying, but still. Probably not a good idea to run up to a giant robot and hit it with a sword. Okay, we should be able to accomplish this mission in time, and if not, on the last turn, we'll just fire with both our snipers. Sneeze, cry, show him the pain, show him the fury.
It hit the plate.
He's 1 HP. Alright, Jiwoo, do the honors.
And that's the way the news goes. I had to make a bomb, Morty.
Moving out.
Come on, Nemo.
I got nothing.
You know that was good.
Alright, Kelly, do the honors.
Well, how about that? Seems doable.
Alright.
Whatever you say.
Okay, well, we can't miss when firing on this thing, so...
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Nice. A short, quick, well, not exactly painless mission, but I suppose it's not bad considering we faced down a sectopod. Sir Madam did the most damage. Kim Lee actually made the most attacks, surprisingly. Warlord was under the most fire, and Bufflet moved the furthest. Not bad all in all. Alright, let's end this. Boufflé was gravely wounded. Zhang was promoted though. Run and gun. You get Shredder. You got 2 Illyrium cores. Let me read the Sectopod rec. Behind the utilitarian and nearly featureless outer plating of the Sectopod lies an almost delicate frame of alien alloys hung with countless clusters of targeting computers and Illyrium power nodes. A Sectopod breakdown. This thing looks like something Earth's military planners would have dreamed about controlling 20 years ago. Heavy armor, advanced weapon systems, and yet still reasonably maneuverable in the field. Once we pull it apart, I'm hoping we'll find some means of improving on our gremlin designs. Ooh, I might research this. Yeah.
Hello, Commander.
Yay, Kimley's recovered. So is Graham. Well, they did mention that that unit was responsible for pretty much destroying Earth's militaries, and I would not be surprised. Even though I hate mechs, they're not practical at all. This thing somehow uses its verticality to its advantage. And
Shen managed to pull a set of encoded coordinates from the vial we recovered at the alien black site. And it looks like we're headed towards another as of yet unidentified facility. There are a bunch of theories floating around as to what we'll find. But at this point, I'm not ready to commit to anything until I see for myself.
okay. How long are they wounded? 12. Okay. We'll see if we can't get Nicole out onto the next mission, and otherwise, looks like we have everyone celebrating their release from the infirmary. A firefight. We don't need more soldiers. That is actually the last thing I want. Yeah, well, I don't think we can complete that anyways, unless the timer slows down. But even then, I think we're pretty good with our research. Let's just build that
Setting
radio
course
relay.
for Eastern Europe.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. The fact that this armored environmental suit is capable of functioning in combat well after the original wearer has expired is remarkable. I must consult with Shin for further study into this unusual behavior.
Andromedon Autopsy, codename Levine, August 7th, 2035. Although I was extremely hesitant to perform an autopsy on this creature before an extensive analysis of the fumes vented with regularity from its suit, my concerns were overruled by the rest of the senior staff due to our overbearing time constraints. It was with some relief that I discovered the most common element to be argon, an otherwise harmless gas when handled properly. Although similar in size and physical structure to the muton species, the Andromedon, as it's come to be known, does not appear to be of the same genetic design as the muton. I stress design here because perhaps more so than all but the most extreme examples, the Andromedon was engineered to exist only within the confines of the environmental suit we see them wearing in the field. Destruction of this protective equipment results in a reaction similar to what we might see if a human astronaut were to remove their helmet in space. That is to say, a painful and unpleasant death within minutes. So we got a proxy mine. Using high-tech multi-spectrum sensors, the proxy mine will self-trigger when an enemy penetrates its radius, dealing massive damage to the environment and enemy targets alike. This thing was pretty good in the last game, and I see no reason for it to be any different here. We'll do the sectopod because I do want to get Gremlin Mark IIIs.
From what I've been told, our troops took to calling this large robotic unit a sectopod, under the initial assumption that it was being controlled by a sectoid pilot. On closer inspection, we can see that is not the case. Not unlike the mechanized Advent units, which were likely derived from the sectopod itself. This machine seems to be entirely autonomous.
So that'll take
Advent
7
has
days.
made steady progress in convincing the remaining civilian populace to migrate to their city centers, with the propaganda campaign providing a constant stream of reminders as to the benefits of migration. They have maintained a steady influx of new converts. Unfortunately, most of these unwitting refugees have little idea what they are truly signing up for.
Hello, Commander.
Ooh, okay, so this will cost 100 supply, which we don't have at this time, and I'd rather spend on actual weapons. These are expensive. Really expensive.
All those people, millions of innocent lives unknowingly walking right into the aliens' trap. We should have realized sooner. We knew the aliens couldn't be trusted. But their message has always been louder than ours. And they've certainly got a lot more incentives to offer in the city centers than we do out here. Either way, we can't let this go on, no matter what the cost. Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
I'm gonna get... Do we have a single experimental armor? I don't think we do. Let's get 2. Alright, I also just realized, can we train Buffet? No, it probably needs to get out first needs to get out of the infirmary. Alright. Solace and then Domination, yes. I need to check, what is her actual, Magus or Mage? No, Magus. 97, not bad. But we need to customize you because unless we want to make you look like a hobo. But I have a feeling you do not want to look like a hobo, so... Yeah, no hobo look for you. Yeah, we should probably buy some of those. Okay.
Reading you loud and clear.
Ooh, okay. Let's make contact. It's still 40 intel.
Setting course for Sector 7, Western Europe. Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Hellfire projector, upgraded flamethrower.
Defense facility now operational.
Defense matrix. Alright. Is it possible to upgrade this? No, I found 80 supply. Okay, so they got alien infiltrator.
We're reading you.
New regional contacts located.
Spare parts. All proving ground projects costs reduced by 50%. That's nice. 80 intel. Well, first things first. I'm gonna real quick grab this supply drop.
Avenger plotting new course.
Do I want to keep building relays? I mean, I could take the intel. Okay, domination. Soulfire does guaranteed psionic damage to an organic enemy. Ignores cover and armor. Yeah, just keep doing that. May want to start a second psi operative soon. Dark event complete. Vigilance.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Okay, sectopod breakdown.
Central claims to have seen one of these things up close back in the day. Despite a lot of speculation, there was no pilot to be found once we pried it open.
So I guess we never beat a sectopod in the past, in this timeline. So, sectopod breakdown, codename Cyclops, August 14th, 2035. When we first brought this thing in, some of the troops were still adamant that once we opened it up, we'd find a sectoid or worse at the helm. Fortunately, our precautions weren't necessary. There's nothing organic inside, no operator providing physical directions. Unless they're triggering it remotely, all indications point to this sectopod being an entirely autonomous weapon, operating according to the parameters of its system programming. This is exactly the sort of weapon that would have raised eyebrows in the past. I know Dad would have been apprehensive about arming a robot and sending it on its way. Wait, what about the Shiv? It's pretty clear at this point the aliens aren't bound by any moral or ethical obligations. If it's efficient and destructive, they seem to have no problem setting it loose on us. So we got the Gremlin Mark III. Most advanced version of the Gremlin drone, significantly increasing the hacking stat of all specialists. The specialist abilities are also substantially improved when he or she is accompanied by the support robot. Heck, let's just start with this. We've yet to discover the aliens' means of forging the alien materials used throughout their structures and equipment. However, the alloy fragments have proven to be more than effective projectile for initial testing when properly contained.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Oh, what? We have an unstaffed engineer.
At least we don't have to worry about keeping the council happy anymore, even with the spokesman lurking in the shadows.
True.
What can I do for you, Commander?
I think something we should definitely gun for is Gremlin, and if possible, the plasma rifle. Yeah, don't need a soldier. I do, however, want to make contact, even if it's 80 intel.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish...
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
Yes, I know. They made 3 progress on the Avatar project. Yeah, so we got 2 new things. Viper rounds status preparing. Advent incorporates Viper poison into their weaponry, giving some Advent soldiers poisonous rounds for a month. It takes all we have to keep up with enemy weaponry as it is, without them causing our troops to asphyxiate. The alien and infestation. The aliens seek to overrun XCOM, placing extra chrysalids on each mission for a month. All the threats we faced are... Something right, Dr. Tigan. All the threats we face are fiendish in their own right, but these creatures are truly the stuff of nightmares. So, alien... Oh my god. Another 2 weeks we'll have another alien facility, and in 6 weeks we'll have another retaliation. That's a long time, actually. And that's our supply drop. Well, let's finish this.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Okay, that's progressing along freakishly fast. Oh, what's the continental bonus for this? Suit up. All armor and vest proving ground projects are completed instantly. Oh. Hazmat vest. By reinforcing the nanoscale vest with specialized materials, soldiers gain an additional health boost and are completely resistant to any environmental hazards like fire, acid, or poison. Okay.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Got a storm gun. Storm gun, codename Flak, August 17th, 2035. With the inherent difficulties in trying to forge or manipulate the alien alloys we've recovered from the field, our thought process as to how this material could be used to our advantage turned towards some of our traditional rudimentary weapon designs. In containing a small cluster of alloy fragments within a highly energized magnetic field, we found it is possible to discharge the cluster using a plasma pulse of varying intensity. The overall design is akin to that of a shotgun, although the result comes more from our inability to form proper projectiles than it does from our desire to generate this particular outcome. Having seen firsthand some of the recent alien forces our troops have been dealing with, I have no doubt they'll still find this new design appealing for its overall stopping power. Storm guns. The storm gun fires a concentrated set of beam pulses and melting the target across a substantial surface area. What? This is not a plasma weapon, it's a, it fires alloys. Okay. Whatever. What? I'm still happy with these 2 weapons as they are. I see no reason to, necessarily upgrade them, so let's go to chrysalid autopsy.
Presumably, the name chrysalid derives from assumptions made previously about the creature's unusual means of reproduction. Although rumors have long prevailed about the existence of zombies, created as a byproduct of the chrysalid gestation, recent reports seem to indicate a new, equally disturbing means of propagating their species.
Oh, I haven't seen it. So that'll take a bit. Soulfire. Sustain. If the Psi operative takes enough damage to be killed, they are immediately put in stasis for 1 turn, and their health is only reduced to 1 HP. This can only happen once per mission. Oh, hell yeah. Incoming transmission. We have 9 enemies, and Andromedon, Viper, Sectopod, Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Lancer, Elite Advent Sniper, Elite Trooper. So, 3... We have 1 of each. Okay. Wait, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have a repeat of 2 of them. If I had to guess... Okay, we've seen before Andromedon 2 Vipers. That's a pod, so that's probably it. And we got 200... Oh my god. That's a lot of... That's a huge reward. 208 supply, 81 intel? Hell yeah. Operation Twisted Hammer.
Course for the Australian sector.
And it's right next to the supply. I just realized something. Guerrilla Tactics. Can we buy Squad Size 4? No, we cannot.
Commander?
What can we build? We can build the storm gun, which is really cheap compared to the plasma rifle. Beam pistols 125.
At one point, I thought about trying to bring in an Advent mech to see if we could integrate the Gremlin AI. The idea being to bolster our staff with robotic assistance. I eventually decided not to bring it up to Central or Tygan, at least not until things settle down some.
Well, we already have Advent turrets helping us, so I fail to see what's the worst that could happen. Let's see what this does. So we already have the specialist one, which is you gain 10 aim and the ability to critically hit when taking overwatch and reaction shots. Grenadier, biggest booms. This sounds awesome. Explosives can inflict critical damage. Wow, sure. Hunter's Instincts. Attacks against flanked enemies deal +3 damage. Yeah, this is... That means even swords do +3. And then bonus +10% chance to critically hit enemies. That doesn't feel that much. It's that much, and... This is good. Alright, so biggest booms also is pretty good, but we'll wait until we've completed this mission. Again, we'll be taking Buffet, but we'll also be taking Wiz, along with Fedora. Kunjosh, Sir Madam, Sweetville. Sweetville, why are you carrying such a weapon? It is not yours. Easter Fluffles Mark II. And I'm still gonna bring Warlord. Oh, wait, free up all our armors and items. You know, I don't know how to feel about this armor still, like, it makes her head feel tiny, but maybe that's good. heck, maybe... Maybe that fits better. And let's try out this new Hellfire. Sprays flames in a cone-shaped area, devastating area of effect flamethrower that can lay waste to part of the battlefield. Robotic enemies will be resistant or immune. Organic enemies may panic. Yep, so this is just like the mech from the last game. Yeah, just take the grenade. Sweet Bill, get in the spider suit. Get your Talon rounds back. You're gonna get better conditioning. Buffet. Yeah, I like that dodge. Until we get a Team Trainwreck member who's a PSYOP, I don't think I'll gift a willpower one. I think we're all good. Should be all good.
Sky Ranger
in position for deployment.
Resistance is asking for our help in dealing with a VIP said to be working in close collaboration with Advent forces in this region. It's likely the aliens will be providing security. We need to secure the AO and eliminate any hostile contacts nearby. Capture the VIP if possible. If not, take them down.
Alright, so Advent Patrol Precinct in Perth. That's our AO in Operation Twisted Hammer. And honestly, it looks like we're just going to a dance club. I'm sure there are better ways of hiding your need to go on shore leave, guys, than just asking to go on a mission to a dance club. But whatever, Team Trainwreck works like Team Trainwreck.
This 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage.
Okay, so we
Eliminate
saw
all hostile
3.
contacts.
So this is just going to be the gauntlet.
Les squads est camouflé.
I'm just going to say that that is weird. So we know there's a group down here, you know. I saw them.
Bien sûr, je bouge.
Okay, that's the Andromedon and the 2 Vipers. Get the feeling they'll spot the rest of the team if they try to get up there, though.
Ricevuto, mi muovo. Mi muovo all'istante.
Okay, he has eyes on him. That may be what...
Moving out.
I like that. Alright. Don't know what to do about my snipers, to be honest. Honestly, it just looks like we're raiding a bunch of... Yeah, it just looks like we're raiding. We're raiding a bunch of restaurants. Which, given everything, I'm sure is not too far off.
Rebel out!
Understood. Moving out.
On it.
Alright, be ready to breach, Kelly.
Going up! Okay. I'm on it.
Roger. Occhi aperti.
Oh yeah, just move further into the trap? What was that? Okay, I hear the sectopod. No sight on either of them.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Step into the void.
Set it off. We'll see if we can lure them back in. Yep, this is why I like Void Rift.
Did you see that one?
I don't know what that does. Okay.
We're spotted.
Yep, and she should be able to do it on all the enemies in there. Mind control one of them?
Impressed yet?
I don't know what you did. Okay. Okay, she's just murdering them all. Panicked. So yeah, totally fine with that.
Rolling out.
Alright, you're still cloaked because you're a phantom. I forgot that. And a civilian wandered into our solace radius and was immediately calmed by someone's presence. Oh. By I need to change it to wizard. The wizard's presence. You know, alternatively, I mean, he is... He is panicked.
Muss mich zusammenreißen.
Oh. I'll get another shot. I want to see what the hack reward for that is. Okay, I'm not greedy. Oh, mind I say, that gremlin looks really awesome. Okay, so you're...
On your order. Got it covered.
Scanning.
Allez, j'y vais.
Ooh, saw the enemy. And is that where the sectopod was? Probably. It hasn't spotted us, has it? Might have spotted Sweetville.
I got eyes on an active position.
Yeah.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
That 5 armor is pretty ridiculous.
Vado in posizione. Nuovo amico.
Let's see if we can seize control of that. I'm not that lucky. Oh, I'm not even lucky to do that.
Non sto combinando niente.
Granate unterwegs.
Oh, for some reason you can't... can't do it to Josh. I mean, I'm not Josh. Ooh, wait.
Protected.
Put the, yeah, put the sectopod in stasis. Alright, we don't have to deal with him this turn.
On the move. Scanning.
Let's move already. Went off the armor. Burning through ammo fast.
Okay, it's gonna reveal him.
Je me suis fait remarquer.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna say I was hoping that would do more damage.
Position compromised.
Don't think the Andromedon is panicked anymore. So Fedora is in trouble. What is it? Oh, okay, should have taken care of the Andromedon.
Taking fire over here.
Think they got me.
2
I think I need some help.
damage. I'm a wimp. They would both die. There's no way around that. And that's not quite an epic story to end Sir Madam Sean and Sweetville from, and that would also cripple our sniping ability. Okay, so now we know.
Bersaglio corazzato, danni minimi.
I'm going.
Finally.
Okay, someone needs to target the Andromedon. But let's deal with the sectopod first.
haben. My mind is my shield.
So that's in stasis. Oh, shit. Yep, another save going moment. Okay, so what I meant to do was fire with Josh, strip the armor, and then get Sweetville to just open up with his guns.
Diese Rüstung ist stark.
Hell yeah. Take 2 shots. Wait, executed. That's one hell of a target to execute, Josh. I mean, I am not complaining.
Whatever you say.
Let's do this.
Where will you run?
9 damage. Yeah, I find this acceptable. Because he can, Sean can just grapple back up. Nice shot. He'll come back to life, but might actually be able to control it. But do I want to? That's the thing. I don't think I do. Yeah, because once it's dead, it stops being a biological unit and becomes a mechanical one. Alright, just fire at everything. Hell yeah. Double knife.
They're onto me.
Not bad.
You know that was good.
Vous avez vu ça?
Ooh, nice.
C'est faisable.
A superior scope and 2 Illyrium cores.
J'ai votre matos là.
I'm fine with just staying away from that thing. Is he gonna try to punch Sean? Ah, but it is clumsy. And Sean is untouchable.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
Kun Josh has been just getting really lucky with those, but I realized that we need to run. Okay, so
Feind vernichtet.
who have we not encountered? Advent Sniper.
Hiding out. I'm on the move.
So he's on the 2nd floor.
Okay.
Affermativo.
Oh yeah, she's immune, so it doesn't matter.
Good to go.
Je me fonds dans le décor. Je me dirige vers la position.
Okay, so that's probably how we'll grab him. Just through the roof. Just need to make sure that was clear.
Here I come.
I want to avoid the acid trail that Andromedon left behind.
Rebel out!
That's how we get
Move
around.
already.
Moving to position.
Doors just open themselves for Sean.
On your order.
Fatevi sotto. Eseguo. Ok, ora di muoversi.
Target sighted.
Target identity confirmed.
Tempo. Whatever you say.
Oh, okay. Spotted.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
You know, I'm fine with them not seeing me. But, wonder why they're not moving.
Moving out.
Come on, hit. Boom. Okay, so don't have to worry.
You see that one?
Yeah, I don't have to worry about that.
I'm on it.
Finally. Woo! You see that?
I did.
No problem, boss.
Oh no.
Je suis parti.
Alto la guardia.
I would just focus fire, get rid of that armor point. Guys, a clown nose. Oh, please don't tell me Kunjosh is in danger.
I'm hit bad.
Oh! Shit. That did a lot of damage. That looks like it'll do a lot of damage.
Die Rüstung hat mich gerettet.
Actually, that did jack diddly squat. Okay. Fedora, rough him up.
Mi muovo. Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
You will break.
Okay, now that's permanently mind controlled.
Bin auf dem Weg.
Tired of waiting around.
Okay, I should have thrown a mimic beacon. This is a really not bad. Yeah, you deserve to attack him, but all right, hit him through the wall.
Well, how about that?
Oh, you're shitting me.
Scanning.
No, just run.
I can handle that. Scanning.
Okay, so if I know the faces, he's gonna jump, and then Sean's gonna end his life.
Hostile target down.
Flew like a bird, fell like a rock. I mean, her too.
I'm hit.
Les forces d'Advent se déplacent vers nous.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Alright, Fedora. Pick him up. You have an exoskeleton, you shouldn't weigh that much.
Non complicarti la vita. Ricevuto.
Bewegung! Bewegung! Throwing the hook.
What?
Moving to position.
Okay, Jean teleported.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm strangely, like, okay with that at this point.
Got it.
Grappling. Let's move already. Moving to Overwatch.
Stepping off.
Can the faces do? Siphon claws. Damn, these faces can move far.
Je dois pouvoir faire ça. Tout de suite.
Oh, that's a heavy mech.
Truppe Advent in campo.
Enemy is spin off.
Win off the armor.
Oh, Sean didn't fire? I suppose pistols have smaller Overwatch radiuses.
Target neutralized.
Sean thinks, therefore it becomes. I love this glitch where it's just like a person falls through the wall and then the rest of the mission they're just effed. They're just effed up. Boom. Overwatch removed. Oh, missed.
Missed. Reloaded.
You know that was good.
Pas de soucis, chef.
Bin unterwegs.
How powerful is this thing?
Feuer und Flamme.
that powerful, I suppose.
On the move.
Okay, everyone. An impressive demonstration of technology and power.
Let's do this.
But now let's get out.
Seems doable.
Can we bring our new faceless pet along? Okay, Fedora will extract first this turn. Just in case enemy reinforcements show up.
VIP al sicuro e in posizione per l'estrazione.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure. Cielos!
Nah, we're not gonna bring him back. I'm just gonna kill him.
Heading out.
Boom. Think, therefore it will become.
X-ray neutralized.
uh.
I'm going.
Tired of waiting around.
No problem, boss.
That's precious, I won't lie. And with 3 turns to go, we complete the mission.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Admittedly, yes, there was a bit of sace coming in that. A lot, actually. But, at the very least, well, our sniper corps will not be crippled. But, Lunophile dealt the most damage and made the most attacks. Not surprisingly, he executed a sectopod, while, Kelly took the other 2. Alright, let's press the magic button. Alright, so we return at night. Bufflet. Untouchable. Untouchable is awesome. But guess what? Ooh. Salvo or hail of bullets. Salvo, launching or throwing grenades or using heavy weapons with your first action does not end your turn. Or hail of bullets. Unleash a hail of bullets that is guaranteed to hit your target, but uses a lot of ammunition. Kunjosh can always hit. Salvo. Yeah. And Tariq Ajram? I don't know how to say it. You have medals on your chest. You look like you're pretty. Oh, I just noticed that. That is funny.
Hello, Commander.
I don't know if we put that on him, or if he always had that. Alright. Let's go on forward just a little bit more. I want to see what everyone's doing. For some reason, Bufflet has his helmet still on. But also, I'm gonna train Bufflet more. in his leadership stuff. So we have two choices: fall back or scavenger. Fall back is spend an action to grant a free but uncontrolled defensive action to any visible ally. That sounds like just inducing panic on your person, and that does not appeal to me. Scavenger. Mission rewards of supplies, alien alloys, and Delirium increased by 30% after successful mission. Chance of collecting extra alien alloys or Delirium from aliens. Oh, yeah. What do we want to do with all this extra?
Hey, Commander.
I say let's make it an early birthday for, just as a, yeah, for Sweetville and Sir Madam. Let's get him a pistol.
I wonder if this is what it was like in the old days. Always on edge, ready for a fight on a moment's notice. Certainly keeps you on your toes.
That it does. That it does. We still have a supply drop and intel. We do actually not need the intel. I mean, sort of. How long does this last? I mean, we do need that, but I would prefer we make contact.
Course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
Signals coming through clear.
New regional contacts located.
120 intel. 150 supply. Alright, so we have to go back to here.
Avenger plotting new course.
Plated vest. Shen has outfitted the traditional nanoscale vest with armored plating, providing an increased health boost and additional armor protection from enemy attacks. Okay.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. Even my own intellectual curiosity is not enough to overcome my doubts as to whether or not it was really a wise decision for our troops to bring this particular specimen on board the ship.
Alright, so Chrysalid Autopsy, codename Chrysalis, August 23rd, 2035. An inherently terrifying and unpleasant species to encounter by surprise. I can only admire our troops for their courage in dealing with the species known as the Chrysalid. Mirroring the general form of a common arthropod, immediately noticeable is the sleek, armored exoskeleton protecting its segmented body. Of particular concern for our troops are the honed points of the Chrysalid's fangs and legs, capable of inflicting critical injuries on their own. They also allow for the creature's gruesome means of rapid reproduction in the field. Although Central Officer Bradford insists that he witnessed a different, equally invasive means of chrysalid gestation during the earliest days of the war, there is no evidence that such attacks still occur today. Unfortunately, from what he's described, I would say the aliens have actually evolved the process into a more efficient and deadly solution. The chrysalids we see today inject a venom that immediately begins softening the structure of the victim's internal organs, preparing the subject to serve as both a material for a gestation cocoon and as a ready supply of nutrients for the chrysalid young. Should the victim fail to receive medical support and expire, the cocoon will form shortly thereafter. Assuming the cocoon is not destroyed during the initial gestation period, we can expect up to 3 chrysalid young to emerge after an impressively short period of growth. Recent reports from the field indicate some form of burrowing behavior, perhaps another evolution of past techniques, in this case likely for defensive purposes. Our troops would be well advised to watch where they step in the future. And we get Hellweave. Hellweave not only grants a bonus to soldier health, but will return damage to any enemy melee attackers, and grants a 100% chance to set them on fire. Yep. Let's do this. Beam cannon. Although our early plasma weapon designs have already proven successful, further refinements and adaptations of the alien technology could lead to a weapon capable of destroying cover in the field.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Okay, let's get this. I'm gonna have to put an engineer into... Alright. Let's upgrade power.
Power relay upgraded.
Put someone into resistance comms. Let's see, you know, as weird as it is, we don't need anyone. I can take you off. Put you on this. Excavate our final area. Upgrade the power relay. Don't think it's... Yeah, I can't take anyone off that. Who's still wounded? Oh, just one person. Oh, Kelly. Take you off. We could deal with that one person. Take Wendy off. Okay, so I guess removing that person wasn't necessary, but whatever. We won't upgrade this until if we have a UFO chasing us, I'll quickly upgrade that. But as it is, I think we should be alright. This is good.
New orders, Commander?
What do I really need? Alright. Because we use SMGs quite a bit, and SMGs are pretty cool. Pretty good. Yeah, you get sustain. Soul Steal. Soul fire transfers half the damage done back to the Psi operative as health. Alright, good with that. Wait, I do want to check. Okay, we have to stop that. I mean, what do we get? 208 supply. Better Jenkins. Enemy unknown. I don't actually even know what enemy we haven't faced yet at this point. So that'll be something we can do. Be something we can do next time.
Setting course for Indonesia.
Alright, so that'll be something we'll be doing next time. But for now, I think this is a good place to leave off. So, signing off.